So honestly, I wanted to put like a cool edit here and say, you're probably wondering how we got to this point with eggs in our hands, even though the normal person would have just assumed I'm just hungry and it's probably breakfast time. But I realized I don't have the skill, neither the patience. So here we are. Nevertheless, come with me on my first book signing. I'm going to brain dump some things that I learned along the way. What is going on? Oh God, bro! Whoever does, people who do this in real life. I'm trying to show y'all what I got going on. The lens is. I guess I should talk through like my process. I'm trying to like multitask. It is not my biggest strength. I'm only making pancake, eggs, and bacon, so it should be like, you know what I'm saying? But hold on. In the Midnight Hour took me about a year-ish to write. It was a interesting process, right? Okay, by interesting, I really mean it was stressful, stretching, strenuous. What's some other S word? Okay, satisfying. Let me not be the book Grinch here. Hate. It's about navigating struggles and the power of coming into the light in order to receive and walk in freedom. I use my personal story of battling lust, but you can input your story. That's why I'm inviting you all on this journey, because in order to really see the importance and the heart of the book, you have to kind of see my heart as well. So, yeah. Okie dokie, enough about me. I'm going to tell y'all how I actually landed this book signing. It was super simple, but takes a lot of courage. I called every bookstore within like a 60-mile radius of my house and pitched myself along with the book. I'd call saying something like, hey, my name's Alex Shadow. I'm a local author. I'm self-published, and I'd love to just, take a little bit of your time and tell you about a book I just wrote. It was faith-based, blah, blah, blah. And then they'd respond, oh, is it on certain platforms like Ingram? And I say yes. And then they go, okay, we can look it up. Okay, we can do this and we can do that, and then we can get this thing going. So that's essentially how it happened. I say it's easy now, but doing this made my knee hairs itch, bro. I am not a all eyes on me type of guy, so publishing this book, let alone telling someone about it, was like a leap of faith. But Barnes & Nobles was super interested in the event, and they put us on their calendar, and the rest is history. All right, so breakfast is pretty much ready. I got pancakes and bacon. I haven't made the eggs yet because I'm waiting on my friends to get here. I wanted to show y'all kind of like my pack out before we go. I was gonna record this, but I forgot forgot to like record me doing this. But Barnes & Nobles, they wanted me to bring like 15 to 20 books, and then I just decided to bring some candy. Those are the logos. Shout out Brandon from the church for making these. Cards with the QR code on the back up so you can see this is the pack out, and that's the place I already set up, waiting on these folks to get here.
2,000 years later.
Yes, the eggs are very good.
Really?
I'm very pleased. I'm very satisfied.
Al Jato restaurant?
Al Jato.
I'm about to get ready, and
I'm gonna be flipping the camera around towards you, but it's okay. Whatever.
hold on, I will.
There you go.
But it's the Zoom. Hello, world.
This pancake is pleasing my stomach, tantalizing my taste buds.
Sorry. Y'all been great. I appreciate y'all coming this weekend.
Of course.
I gotta get on record. Look at you. The event started at 11, so we got, hold on one second. Longhorn. Sorry about that. We got there at 10:30. We did this to allot time for us to set up, wrinkle out any issues between us and Barnes & Nobles. They provided a table, tablecloth, and a book stand, or I guess a couple book stands, to present our books or to like showcase the books. Everything else I provided myself. I wanted to bring a keyboard for like worship moments, but understandably they were not going for it.
Are you going to hell or heaven?
Is that a reference that I don't know about?
No, it's just a question.
Oh, I'm going to heaven.
If you've gone to heaven and you don't see me there, you've gone to hell.
Once we got set up, people started flowing through. I met a bunch of people. Also saw a lot of people that I knew come through and support, like old Army buddies, friends from Restore Behavioral Health. I honestly felt super privileged and super blessed to be able to talk about a book that has the capability to reach and touch some hearts. The book really creates this conversation around faith and just things that you believe, scars that you've had from your past, and just different areas of shame and all the things. So I want to get back into my book, but it was just a great opportunity to have some good conversations and talk to some really cool people.
Thank you.
My email's on the card.
Yes.
If she reads it and she has questions, tell her to email me.
She would love it. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Toodles, y'all. Thanks for stopping by.
It is 3:30. We got here at 10:30.
10:30.
10:30. So we came here a little bit over 20 books. I'm pretty sure it was 22. And we got rid of them all. Got rid of them all.
Got rid of them. We sowed seeds. You didn't get rid of them. That makes it sound like they were a burden.
We sowed seeds.
22 seeds today.
Okay, thank you. We sowed seeds today, and I am super grateful and super thankful for both of y'all. This isn't the end, it's really just the beginning, and I wanted to invite you all into this journey. Sometimes the things that you are looking for God to do in your life starts with a step forward by you. The Lord orders our steps. This channel isn't really for follow, vlogging and follow me on my, on my YouTube journey or my book journey, but part of the testimony is allowing people to see the journey. I hope this was useful. If you have questions that are specific to writing your own book, let me know. This just kind of goes to show what the Lord is not just doing in my life, but in the lives of people around me and in facing the dark. Thank y'all so much. Long form.